Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 7. So, I've been a little busy between episodes, mainly setting up this ridiculous thing that I decided I needed. So you know we've got ore processing down here. We've got wool processing as well. I bet you didn't expect that. Yeah, this is all the different coloured type of sheep. And I've got a timer here on one of these redstone links. And these dispensers here are shearing the sheep. I think all of them are being sheared right here. And then I've got a vacuumulator. I've got 4 vacuumulators, and they've all got under this, or is it above? Yeah, there you go. Above, there's an importer. And I've set everything up so you can't see it. I did this because basically my mine colony was, well, they wanted some wool, so I was like, you know what, I'll just set up all of the different types of wool. I planned on doing this in my original series, my season 1, but I never got round to it, and I thought, you know what, I'll just set it up, see what it looks like, and this is what it looks like. Oh, anyway, that took me probably a couple of hours, just because I was like trying to set everything up. All of these have got exporters on the bottom. You can see it right there. If I get my thingy out, there you go. There's an exporter right there. Right here, there is fences, so that's in between all of the different sheepies. And underneath the fences, there is going to be these grass blocks. So what will happen there is the grass will spread, and then the sheep can eat, and then they'll get sheared, and so on and so on. And if we go and have a look at wool, we're getting all of the different types of wool. I haven't had this running too long, I must admit. But yeah, eventually this will get us a bunch of wool. So this here is set to, I think it's every 4 seconds this one ticks. You could just see it there. It just went tick. I've also turned all of the sounds off, so you can't hear the sheep bearing all the time. And I've turned off the dispenser click sound as well. So you see this is going to go red in a sec. Wait for it. There you go, red. And then that will shear all of the sheep that are going to eat. There is grass blocks underneath these. I should put grass blocks at the back as well, but that takes a lot of effort to get in there. But saying that, I have got a shrink, so we can go... I could... Okay, it must have... Am I already shrunk? I'm confused. Why are you... There we go. There, so we can get in here now, and we can have a look. Oh, that'd be easier now that I've got shrink. I forgot I had shrink, otherwise I would have done like a lot of stuff with this. What? Okay, there we go. Interesting. Anyway, that is what I've done here. Let's have a look out here, because I was going to feed my mine colony people some of the materials that they require. But then I thought I might as well get like the link and everything set up, but I never got round to it. But I have got all of the stuff that's needed for that. I also set my builder up to clear this area a little bit. And I'm not sure what to do with this. I did sort of like try and set up, you know, like I filled this in and everything, and I was like, that doesn't look nice. I set this up over here, so they've got like a nice little walkway, and they can walk up here if they needed to. I plan on making that instead of this path right here. I'm going to put the path down here instead, and then it'll come up, and maybe it'll wrap around and do the same thing. But I've moved my builder right now as well, so I can get rid of these things. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this. This one here actually leads all the way down like this. And then whoever's down here. There is a builder down here, right? Yeah, there is. I don't think anyone's in this builder, though. And there's a couple of people in this house. Oh, yeah, the...
I'll take care of it.
Oh, thank you. That's for quite a long time. Thank you for that. It's pretty good. I think these... Yeah, you need like a load of stuff. Oh, and I need to plant a bunch of spruce trees just around so my mine colony people can get spruce. So as you notice, I keep having to like fly up here. If I want anything, I fly up here and then I open my crafting grid. So I think today what I really want to get is the... I think it's from RS Dim? No, what's it called? This thing, but I want it for... there it is. This thing. Dimensional card from RS Infinity Boosters. There you go, that's what I meant. That does require unobtainium though, so, and some... Yeah, just unobtainium. That's fine. We could probably go find some unobtainium, to be honest. In fact, let's do that today, instead of making the infinity card, or the dimensional card. Dimensional, by the way, just means that I can use my my curio, this thing, wherever I am. And it'll be fine. So, if I'm up here, by the way, it does charge all the way up. And I have got an emerald jetpack, I'm not sure I showed that off yet. But yeah, let's go into... First we need to go into the Nether to get some Vibranium. And then we use the Vibranium pickaxe to mine the unobtainium. I think that's how it works, right? So, I think to do that... actually, I've already set up. I don't need to use that teleport pad anymore, because I've got this thing. Mining dimension. And it's a blood moon in this place. Brilliant. This hasn't been set up, like, because it just... It's just difficult to do, because whenever this mines anything... there's my me mining stuff. Whenever this mines anything, so much stuff comes through. I'll show you what I mean. If I land over here and put this entangler portal next to it. Look at that. That's just too much stuff. So, I think what I need to do is, first off, I need to do an importer, like a better importer setup. So let's go do that quick. So the way I did it in my previous series is I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 importers with max upgrades. And that seemed to keep up, I think, with the chunk destroyer. But I don't know if we should do that, because that will just fill up our storage. In fact, our storage has probably got like a bunch of stuff in it already. Yes. Also, before I do anything, this is off topic, I know, but I really want to go and get a spider spawner and put that downstairs. So you know where the magma cube is? I'm going to swap the magma cube out for a spider spawner. This kind of brings up a question that I have, which is, should I automate the wither? I think I should automate the wither at some point. There is kind of a way of doing it, and that's using, I think it's modular routers. So it's at modular routers. So let's have a look. So we've got... There's a placer module somewhere. So there's a fluid placer module. So we can use one of these to place down all of the different bits. And I think you have to start off with soul sand and then you put down the heads. Otherwise it doesn't work. So I need to figure that bit out. Then we need some way of killing the wither. I don't know what's a good way of killing the wither though. I don't think it's going to be anything to do with modular routers for killing the wither. Maybe it is. Let's have a look. No, I think what we're going to have to do is come up with another way of killing the wither once it's been built. I mean, one way we could do it is have the wither like high up. So you build it high up, you wait, I don't know, like a minute, and then the wither will float down, and then we have one of these things. Ah, you're full up. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, well, we can always north is fluids, and I can stick 2 tanks on either side. Beautiful. But yeah, we could use one of those, whatchamacallit, it's right here. Mob mashers. Don't know if they'll work with the wither. The wither might decide to destroy it, but I can't think of any other good way of killing the wither. Now, I want to test if the mob masher is wither-proof. I don't think it is. Must be a way of making it wither-proof, though. At least the wither explosion proof. Fingers crossed. So we can see the mob masher right there. Oh, it looks like it is wither-proof. Or at least that explosion didn't destroy it. Ah, before I do that, I must get out this thing. In fact, what we could do is set up some hostile neural networks. That was quite a lot of stuff. Giant voodoo doll. Ooh. Yeah, in fact, we don't need this. Let's just do the hostile neural networks thing, because that's going to be far easier, in my opinion. So, how many of the withers do I have left to kill? I wish this thing would be a bit quicker. So I need 3 more kills, and then we could set this one up. And there we go. This is now basic. We could get like, how many more kills? 4 more? No, wait, 12 more kills. It says it right here. Could get 12 more kills, and then it would go to advanced. And then if we get more kills after that, it would go to the one above that. I don't think we need to do this anymore. Let's go back to our base. Get some hostile neural networks up and running. I think I've already got a simulation chamber. Simulation chamber. I've already made one of these. This does need power, so where am I going to put this? There's a good place for power. Doesn't need to be anywhere really, does it? I could put it right here, and then an importer on the side. So the simulation chamber does need these prediction matrix. Do we get another entangler porter? Yeah, we got another one. Let's do that. I'm going to set this one up. If I set it up here, I can have an exporter and an importer. Yes, I like that idea. So this can just go on top. With power, everything is all good for that. So that is now getting tons of power. This is probably draining the absolute heck out of our power over here. All of these are kicked on. Does that mean that this thing's empty? No, this is fine. Oh, the entangler porter is empty right now. It is 2000 RF per tick. So there is that. Ah, that's a point. Let's program the simulation. Oh, I was making crafters just because I wanted to see if I had enough netherite to make netherite crafter, and I don't. I did set my digital miner up in the nether to get some netherite, because I think many people have mentioned that now, so I decided to just go do that off camera. So we are looking for, no, what's it called? Prediction matrix. So we can just do one of those. It's not going to be exact, so it can use any glass pane. Should probably teach it glass panes. That's not the one. I wanted this one. Thank you. Stick that in there like that. I also need some crafting upgrades. So I'll go off and make us one of those. So the crafting upgrade, by the way, I had to automate this because I needed 16 of them for down here. Each one of the exporters that I've got here has got a crafting upgrade, so it'll just feed these with shears. Every time that runs out, it'll just feed it up. So that was pretty decent. Anyway, right, let's put this... no, we want some exporters, which I've already got one. We're not going to do like a higher tier exporter, we don't need it. Importer. Let's craft one of those. Do we need to import it from here? I might set up the... loot fabricator right next to it, because we can make a loot fabricator now. So we could do... export the predictions. So export these into here. Then we can get this to push into... Maybe I'll put it here. Get this to push into the loot fabricator. Then I can use the loot fabricator to make ender pearls, and then we just need to import that back into the system. So we need power, so if we do... I'll tell you what, I'll just do it here. So exporter, no, that's an importer, damn it. Basically, I don't want to get the wither predictions in my system. I want to get the nether stars, which we'll get from the wither predictions, if you know what I mean. Let's stick that in there. Now, stick one of those in, get one of these. There you go, that's going up. This isn't going to make us a thingy like all the time. Oh, actually, maybe we do just do an importer, because it's going to make us the generalized ender prediction things. So you see that one there, that one failed. So it did say failed. It's quite a lot of RF. I'm worried now that it's gonna... that one failed as well. But with each time, you see the model accuracy is going up. And eventually it'll get to like 99%. And then most of the time we'll get with a prediction. Come on. And... that one also failed. Damn it. Right, let's get some importers. There you go. So those two things are going into the system now. So we've got the generalized, and then we... in fact, I don't know what these generalized things are really used for now. Not much, because they got rid of the recipe where you could use this generalized ender prediction to make nether stars, funny enough. That was one of the recent patches that happened. There you go, we got a wither prediction, which is pretty much a nether star right there. So we can now set this loot fabricator up like that, and then I can have a exporter and importer on this as well. Stick the importer on that side, and stick the exporter on that side. And then grab one of these, stick it in... nope, not that. There you go. Export these things. You can go in here. You need to select which one it needs to be, and that is 256. So that is making us nether stars. Brilliant. It's not going to be very quick for now, but then when this like gets up to a higher percentage, it'll be quite quick. Yeah, as you can see, it's already gone through like several times. So when I said that this is pretty quick, it is pretty quick to like get up to the highest tier. All you need is basic, and then yeah, it will go up and up. Not sure what to do with these predictions. I don't know. Wait a minute, you can get an ender dragon one? What does this one turn into? You can make dragon eggs and dragon breath. Okay, well we're not going to do that yet, because that's like 6 ender dragon kills, and I don't fancy doing that right now. Okay, why did we need to do that? Oh yeah, I think the reason I set that up is because I was looking at making importer. I wanted to make this creative importer, which takes these withering processors, which needs nether stars. So I think I'm going to set that one up. So that's how you make that one. I might actually make a diamond crafter, make a new diamond crafter. Yeah, we can do that. Right, whilst that crafts, let's set up all of the recipes for the different importers. So there's the elite. That is the ultra. That is that. I also need this recipe here, which we can put up here like that. I think that's everything. Let's chuck these in here for now. Don't think I can make a creative one because it needs 4 blocks of netherite. And we don't have that much netherite. But I can make at least the ultra, I reckon. Yeah. No idea if this means that it's quicker. I hope it does. And there's the ultra importer. Achievement got. Brilliant. We nab that one out. Yeah. Put that one on. How quick are you? Oh, no. Can you not put a stack upgrade in this? Ultra importer. Maybe we just stick this one away and get a speed. Already had a speed lying around. Cool. No idea what that's doing to our power either. We should have a look. It's probably quite high now. I think it's this one. Over 1,000. That's not too bad. How much is this actually producing though? That's the issue. Not sure how much that is making, but anyway, let's go turn the chunk destroyer on, and then I'm going to move that to the nether. It's not doing it. It's doing it one at a time. That doesn't look great. Maybe it's not. Let's try that again. See what happens. It's like keeping one of the things. Oh, there's all the modium down there. That's pretty good. I'm just going to leave this until it like completely finishes these 3 or these 9 chunks. Right, there we go. Does uncover some all the modium, which is all good. Let's grab these bits because we don't need to have them here anymore. No, come back, Entangler Porter. Thank you. I did make myself a magnet. But I can't have it on in my base, otherwise the sheep, they yeah, it's not good for the sheep because I keep picking up their wool. 17 from those 4. Nice, and I think if I just knock one of these out, yeah, gets rid of all of them. Cool, okay, so 19, so I only got 1 out of the 2 bits that were here, but I did get 17 out of the 4 that were there anyway. Right. I can chuck all the modium in my system and it will get chunked down, although this is going to take a little while. And this is full up. You don't actually see it even enter the system. That's how quick this thing is. How are we doing on these things? Oh, look at the copper. Yeah, everything seems to be going up quite nicely. Yeah, we just need to let that sort of sit. Although I do want to go into the nether and set this up purely for, well, uncovering the vibranium. If I look at vibranium, between Y100 and 123. Might be better to do a builder because you can be more precise with how big the thing is. And it does count in a warped forest, so and we have got some of those around at least. I also set up a Nether waystone just because. Oh yeah, this was me getting. You can set the item filter, but you have to have one of them on you. You can't use it from JEI, unfortunately. But I did get a couple of netherite using this. I had a plan, and that was to go up into the nether roof. But I don't know if the chunk destroyer will destroy chunks. If it's got bedrock in the way, it might just stop at bedrock. Let's try it. I like that plan. Let's just try that. Now, something I learnt from Vault Hunters is you get to the top of the ladder, you aim like right here with an ender pearl. Does that not put me up? I'm like literally stuck in a block right now. Brilliant. I kind of thought that this was a flat nether. Oh wait, no, I didn't see this one here. I thought it was a flat roof. I was incorrect. Okay, let's try it here. I need some ladder. You get on the ladder, you aim it right here, and and now I am above. So luckily I did bring. I forgot my waystone. Oh crap! God for that. I had my waystone here, so we can set this one up here somewhere. So if that's the portal down there, we don't want to chunk destroy our portal, do we? Or down there is also our pump, so we don't want to do that. So I'm going to stick another one down. Nether above. And then I'm going to stick this one. That'll do it. Nice. There's our other portal. No, waystone. So what we can do is we can run in this direction a little bit. F3G. Maybe we do it. Yeah, let's do it over here. We should probably try and find a. We can use not JEI. This is journey map to show. Why can you not select biome? Is it because I'm... Okay, let's try it if we go... Now we're underneath again. Oh, you still can't select biome in here. I was trying to do biome so I could see when we're in... Because this looks like a warped forest to me, but I don't think it is. Feels like a warped forest, doesn't it? Ah, crap. Yeah, we're also going to get all of this gubbins that we don't really want if we chunk destroy... warped forest. So this one. Let's put a temporary waypoint right here, and then we can go back up. Let me get rid of these. It goes over in this direction. I'm so confused. This was definitely a warped forest. It said it under my minimap, so under the little minimap there. Anyway, we'll stick it down in this chunk. So we can have this stuck down right here, but I don't... Oh, let me get... Yeah, there we go. I don't really want to put that in my system right now, so what we can do... Probably get a... I've got a diamond chest somewhere. Let's try it with this chest on top, and then we can see what comes in. Da, 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 da. It is getting a load of stuff, so it is going through... It's definitely going through this, isn't it? Oh, look at all of that stuff, though. So, soul sand would definitely... Ancient debris. Huh. I may or may not have broke it with my pickaxe by accident and then had to try and pick everything back up. Anyway, so we've got a few things that we need to... Why is there ender pearls in there? That's strange. Oh, because that was my ender pearls that I brought with me. Okay. So, cobalt and all of the ores we can put into our system. I really don't need anything to do with mystical, because I'm not going to do any mystical in this series. So I might void mystical stuff. Is there a mod filter that I can put in? Oh, cool, look at that. It's actually got all of the stuff in there. So that's that one chunk. Let's get rid of this. And we'll go see what this looks like downstairs. So where's our waypoint? There is our waypoint. So this one chunk should be completely annihilated. I wasn't really thinking that we'd get... Yeah, so it comes down to here, and then it turns into a what? A warp forest just in this area? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh no, I might have to go find, like, a proper warp forest. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's pop back up. We need to grab this anyway. But what I could do is use my good old trusty nature's compass. Let's try that. I'm going to start with our waypoint that we've got right here. Warp forest. It does say it's quite far away. That's fine. Maybe we go make another waystone before we do this. Oh, never mind. I already had one in my system. I must have picked this up a while back. Okay, let's see. So... that direction. Okay, here's the warp forest that we've got. Let's F3G it. And just, like, make sure that all of this is warp forest. Let's do right here. Cool. I'm only going to do a 3x3 chunk. Let's get rid of these. These are annoying. There we go. I'm only going to do 3x3 for now. Ooh, now we can see it. Oh, no. If we hover up here, we could see it on the map. Oh, well. Anyway, yeah, I think we just send it for now. I should probably... yeah, I should probably go back to base and see what our storage situation is like. Because, like, the shroom lights and the warped... what's it called? This stuff. We kind of want to get rid of. Maybe the warp stem as well? Is there anything good we can do with this? We could do some mine colony stuff with it, actually, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to probably get rid of the warp block at least. Or they're still going through the raw copper. That's insane. Oh my goodness. We really need to find this Vibranium so we can make ourselves a Vibranium. In fact, why don't we make all the Modium upgrade for this first? So what is it for the Netherite one? Because it goes... where's the one? This one. No, not that one. We want the other one. This one here. Can we do that? It looks like we can. I did set up the recipe for Netherite, so fingers crossed. Do something like that. Ah, I just realised actually we're going to put this downstairs, so we might need to make a second one of those. Should be okay though. There you go, there's the second Netherite one. Well, let's upgrade that straight away as well. If we've got enough Ore Modium, that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like we do. Sweet. Maybe replace one of these with... Does it need to go in the top? I always forget. No, because we can set the input and output on this. So if I stick that here... I could put a pipe on top, pipe it into this ender chest, but I'm just going to put an ender chest so it's easier to get in there. And I'm just going to use a cable like that. There you go, that was pretty quick. It's kind of fighting with this thing though. Right, let's get rid of this. You're still gonna have your content. Okay, that's fine. We can... kind of want to move you. Alright, let's move you quick. Stick you here. But then I also need to set up these things again. 1 and 2. Output, put that in. There we go. Should be a bit quicker. We can also upgrade this to Vibranium as soon as we get Vibranium, basically. That should make everything a little quicker. Look at that. It's already getting rid of all of those. This one we can set on the other side at least. Ah, that's way better. Maybe do with 2 of these then. Oh, hello. Ah, yeah, you give me loads of experience as well. I forgot about that. I'm out of ancient debris, so I'm going to get some more. And there's the second Allmodium furnace. And there we go. So I've removed the quantum entangler porters. I've put them on both sides. Fingers crossed this now keeps up. Who knows? I'm going to just chuck all of this in our system for now. Yeah, and the ender chest. Cool. Okay, right, let's give this another bash. I should really set up some sort of voider. That's not going to export anything yet. We can just pick stuff to export into there. So I think the first thing is going to be that warped stuff. So this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. Because we don't want any of that. And that's super slow. Speed. Stack. There you go, that stuff's going away now. I'm sure we'll find other stuff that we don't need. Ah, what about that? Mystical stuff. These things. Yeah, we don't need this cobble either. Yeah, kind of don't need that either. I'm going to leave the rest, but yeah. Now we can go into the Nether and chunk destroy that area. Tangler port that. And there we go, that should be chucking a load of stuff in here. Ooh, what's this stuff? Okay, this looks like new things. Oh, cool, you can upgrade netherite stuff. Ah. Does that mean that there's a... there must be a fortress underneath this. How do I get underneath now, though? That's the only issue. There must be a way of doing it. And there we go. We are underneath now. So, which one is it? Which way did I do it? Well, we can have a look if we go back up. Warped. So, this direction. Ah. That direction is east. East and then away a few. So east and then away a few. Ah, you can see it right there. What the frig is this doing? Dummy block. Huh. Awesome. And there is some Vibranium right there. Amazing. That's what we were looking for, if I can land on it. There we go. I don't have my... Alright, this won't drop in lava because it's all dummy blocks down there. Yay, Vibranium ore. Awesome. Get it? Awesome. I'll get this to probably mine out the rest of the area. We've got all the Modium armor, remember, so we can land in the lava all fine. Oh, right. Yeah, go on then. Let's just do the entire area. I like what it's done with the dummy blocks right there. Our storage doesn't look that bad, to be fair. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. As I said, I did need string, because string's like the only thing left. This thing is super slow. No, it's not. I forgot to put in... I need to go get another Allthemodium axe and put it in that, so it's just always working. Oh well, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I need string, so then we can make more of the storage discs. So if I do 64k, 1, 2, 3, so I need 3 more. Missing string. I need to set the filter again. So if we pop up here, this one here, you can also have Vibranium. And then if I, my goodness, why are you stuck? Oh yeah, there was that bug. Are you not going... Huh? There we go. Okay, cool. That's going through all of those. And I can stick this in here, and that will turn that into Vibranium somewhere. There's the Vibranium dust. Fingers crossed you pull that one out soon. So these are the nuggets we got from the quest. That's kind of a slap in the face quest right there, because you only get nuggets, so it doesn't let you do anything with those nuggets. But whatever, that's fine. I'm a bit concerned that this one stopped. I think it's because this might have got filled up. Come on, almost there. 38 Vibranium right there. Da 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 da. We don't have enough to make a Vibranium furnace, but I think this will keep up, so that's fine. What can we do with this Vibranium? Why did we need it? Ah, well, we need it to make a pickaxe, so we can get Unobtainium, which we're going to do next episode, I think. So, let's have a quick look at the stats, because I did play quite a lot between episodes. So, we're at 2.8 days. I played loads because I was making this thing, and also trying to help out my mine colony peeps. Although I haven't got them like any of the stuff that they need for making a tier 3.
I serve
Right
with
there.
pleasure.
Live long and prosper. Love it.
I get to build it again?
Yeah, you do. I'm going to try and get you to be a builder, if I can. Let's drop down here, because this is a builder right here, I believe. Yeah. There you go. Right, anyway. I think that's where we're going to call it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the birds on my roof. Not on this roof, on my roof IRL. They are so annoying. There's only so many times I can, like, get up, look out the window, and shout at them without looking like a crazy person.